Всем привет! И мы с вами дальше продолжаем проходить GreedFall. Остановились мы пошли через пещеру, и мы за ней следуем.
Someone went through here. In fact, I think I can see several different tracks.
I hope that she did not hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
Давай идем. А, это камни, блядь. А. О!
Elsin, not damn dent.
Так, что у нас там с ловушками? Так.
Not dago dem. No, vado aboli. No. No. We didn't want this fight. Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that?
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation. Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see.
Нет, ну дорогой, ты мне на тех нарвался.
Things are about to get done. Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender.
How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death.
I will not go down without a fight.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Конечно, мы его убьем.
Tiana Hack? She is unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to. We should leave right away. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Tiana, she does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Ranaikse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try? We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menoi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon Mil Frictimen protects us all.
Enon Mil Frictimen.
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound, as they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite, but the crimes of the Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
Так,
Hello, Mev.
Reno.
Can you tell me about Enon Mil Frictimen?
I already flow. They are out, but I doubt.
What's the role of a Tiana Hakadak?
She must know.
I have to go. Goodbye.
I'm not sure.
Так, ладно. А, ну, все, значит, да так. Мы все добираемся до туда, да? Что я взял? Да, давай. Давай, пошли.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Так, а здесь что у нас?
Poison on my blade.
Подожди, ну-ка.
Attack! Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Да, блин.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Ну, нормально. Так, а здесь у нас что?
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Не хватило урона, да?
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You can ward off this fate! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Let's see if we can ward off this fate!
Так.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
А, он там еще сражается. Фу.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Poison on my blade. And let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Armor will no longer protect you! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Так, ну ладно. Ну вот сюда дойдем, все правильно. Так. А, там лагерь. Ну-ка, давай-ка в лагерь зайдем. Ну, то, что мне надо патроны сделать, и все. Да, и эти, ну, ловушки.
Poison on my blade. Let's go. Move away.
Так. Давай. Янтарь. Ну вот, кстати, зелье тумана скрытность, да? Пригодится на всякий случай. О, боеприпасы. О! Нормально.
Ato on Olmanawi. Bird tir to mad. Look.
Оп. Ага. Неловкость 2, да, надо здесь? Ладно. А, силу воли 2 надо, да?
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Who do you think you are?
By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I have come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwant. You are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding.
А, так. А, ее надо, да? Ладно, давай-ка уберем Чонуваска из группы. Так. А, ну мы их догоним.
In order to go towards the Giden Nadagis, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest. Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them. Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
I hope you are ready to be humiliated.
No, the battle rages on. My sister is surrounded. We have
I hope you are ready to be humiliated. Move away!
You are too late, Siora. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No! This is not fair!
I am so sorry.
Who is this woman? She resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I'm the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I am sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people. Essel, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We did our best to come as fast as we could, and I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death, and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You may be right. Waiting for my vengeance will make it taste all the sweeter. I feel weak. Might I ask you to watch over our own Ciara? I must return to the village. Go on ahead. We will tend to the wounded, won't we now?
Yes, we will do everything we can.
And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
Так. Подожди. Ладно.
These ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Keaton Nada Gaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
I beg of you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Ciara! Stop! Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They wouldn't have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
Ну вот.
If your mother is in the hands of the bridge, they'd have taken her to their closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
Так, ну и вот. Видишь, не зря пощадили его.
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Ого, сколько у них здесь.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Подожди, а что у нас там достали военные?
Another warrior who survived. I do not think that we will find any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Так, теперь что у нас? А, ну идем туда, да? А, так, ладно.
Look, there are some images on these walls. This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You have never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. That my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of Didakid and the Daiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully. Until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. A people from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Так.
On Manawi, I must so.
Maybe later.
I and anything.
I've never had that.
Anything.
I must.
Так, ладно. Пошли к Константину, да? Где он? Ну, вон там. Возвращаемся. Пошлите, ребята.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Вот так. Так, а это что у нас? А, это типа торговец, да, у нас? Вот, трофеи, давай-ка. Так, ну-ка. Блин, ну, в принципе, вот это ничего, ну, ловкость надо. Ладно. Так, давай дальше. А, он, получается, сам даже одевает. Да.
Greenblood, do you need...
I must.
Glad to see you. Can I do?
How?
I think I took my... Did you want?
I must.
Happy to see you, my dear.
You really don't look well. Have you not yet seen a doctor?
No, it's nothing. You know that I've always had a weak stomach. My nausea will leave me eventually. You wanted to tell me something?
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora, in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my fair cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news. We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I am certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Norts?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Так, что у нас по заданию? Выйти с госпожой, да? Так. Давай поговорим. У нас даже и подвал есть. Ну-ка. Нет, мне просто интересно, что у нас в подвале. Может быть, кого-то мы держим в плену. Ох, тут трава чья-то. Здесь кто-то живет. Библиотека. Ну-ка, а другие двери здесь можно открыть? О, мы ключ взяли от Константина кабинет.
Locked. I don't have the key. Locked.
Понятно.
Sir de Corsilion,
This
the mission you
very well. Keep doing. Can you?
I found no traces of Professor Seraphedin yet.
That's most regrettable. But can you open?
What do you know about Lady Marange?
Laurie,
In that
for allow. What's more?
What can you do?
Well, and I
Do you have any news from my uncle?
don't forget how long it took us to reach this shore. I don't.
Looking for...
Не, я просто не хотел диалог слушать. Так.
Locked.
А зачем он свой кабинет запирает? Вот мне интересно, вот я прокачаю, блин, да? Вот взлом. Там что-то будет интересное? Вот на чердаке, где я нашел. Да я просто дома бегать, посмотреть хотя бы.
Minister,
Your Excellent. How?
what exactly...
I am It is an. Would you like?
That'll...
Goodbye.
Так. О, я ключи нашел. Ну-ка. проверим сейчас. Это случайно не от чердака того? О, да. И чё?
Hello, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
Чё? Ну ладно, пошли. Ладно, хоть взлом не стал прокачивать, блядь.
It's blocked.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagays. I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nauts, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access. We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Так. Так.
Come closer, good people. Are your boots warm?
Вот как надо боеприпасы пополнять, блядь. Ну, на винтовку. Подожди, я же что-то брал, да? На продажу, да? Так, ну все, идем. Идем.
According to Lady Mirange's instructions, the ruins should be in this area.
Подожди, а я здесь был? Если я вот так какой-то брал. Сейчас, подожди, сходим.
Look, these are the ruins we're looking for. But unless we can climb up the cliff, I do not know how we'll get there.
Some of the tunnels in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
Так, давайте отправляемся.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Так. Что у нас здесь? Ага. Лагерь нам надо сделать.
Good grief. These are some unusual.
Так,
Greetings.
торговец, да?
I imagine that your customer...
Yes.
Блин, случайно. О, да-да-да.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Here's the entrance to the mine. It may be worth talking to the villagers.
Good day. What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore, it doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
Tell me about the mines.
It wasn't us that first dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches. It takes little effort to unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we ask for? Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come, when folks hear about what we're pulling from these rocks. We won't be alone for much longer.
Так. Подожди, а там же еще можно было по деревне, да, спросить?
Did you build this village?
Not by myself, no. We did it. We have to sleep somewhere, you know. We don't have much here, and we'd sure like the place to prosper and grow. Maybe more miners will come. Then we'd start to attract all manner of merchants and craftsmen. Do you need anything else?
I'm headed out. Goodbye.
Так. Ну, мы выяснили, в принципе, все, что нам нужно, да? Так, подожди, ну-ка. О! То у нас с вами здесь и фонарик есть, и все. Ух ты!
Hello, you lost?
No. Why do you ask?
It's just that we rarely get visitors. Well then, what can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the ruins that we can see up there?
Not a great deal. To my knowledge, no one's ever been able to reach them. There were some officials from the city that came, but when they saw they couldn't easily climb up to the plateau, they just left. There must have been a path that caved in. Unless some sort of tunnel in the mine takes you there. Anything else?
What can you tell me about the mine?
It's ancient work. The natives must have dug it out a long time ago and then abandoned it. Even if it is strange work for islanders, it looks more like something we would do on a continent. We're trying to restore it. The rock is extremely rich in iron ore, but the tunnels are very old. You need to go slowly. None of us are in a humour to be buried alive. We did explore a few of them, and we're exploiting the closest. But others, nah, they're still inaccessible. Anything else?
Ладно.
I'll leave you to it.
Until...
Ну, о деревне смысла тоже спрашивать. Спрашивать нету, конечно. А, здесь лестница есть. Давай пойдем для начала прямо.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
А, понятно, тупик. Тупик. О, у меня что-то есть. Так, ну ладно, подожди, запомним проход. Так, здесь что у нас?
We must find out how to open it.
The door is blocked. The mechanism that controls it is complex. And as would be expected, it is missing a part.
Деталей не хватает, понятно. Так, ну-ка. Нет, конечно, можно упасть и попробовать завалить их. Давай-ка, ладно, если что, на обратном завалим. Забегем тогда в ловушку. Руины Дидры, да?
Finally, here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorene spoke to us about.
I'll drown myself with the morning tide if these buildings are of native construction.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
Так, давай-ка осмотрим, да?
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
This seal. I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
What nation does it belong to?
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. Let's continue to dig. I need to know more. I need to understand.
Так, и у меня есть навыки. Так, эти два... Так. Так. 19, да? У меня 16. Если давай ловкость. Таланта у меня ни хера нету, да? Видишь, расходная ярость, стихийный урон. Доза за удар. 3 секунды, ладно. Пока что оставим этот, да? Так. Одну мы нашли. Идем в следующую. Блин, и...
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! To my help! And death to the others! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Так, ну, ржавый ключ я нашел. Значит, он от чего-то. О, так, и от чего? Ух ты! Подожди, так.
Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
А, и вот сундук. О! Ну-ка смотрим. Подожди, ну хотя так. У того что-то эффект, да, какой-то есть. Да.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape.
I should have known as soon as we discovered those ruins that we were not foreign to these lands.
The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to make out the name of the author. I don't think we will learn anything else here. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives. They were us.
And to think we helped you. I'm having trouble dealing with this, even if it does explain a lot. We're gonna have to keep this story under lock and key. The natives are not gonna swallow it easily without a long chew.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Так. Подожди, а что нельзя? Ну-ка, идем своему расскажем.
Cousin! You have returned. How did things go?
You don't look well. What's happened?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through.
Он случайно не заболел вот этой болезнью?
Illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, fair cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
Are you liking your new role as a governor? How does...
I received most of them. I would love to... I have so...
How are relations with our allies?
Oh, they bow and scrape, and they regularly assure me of their unwavering friendship, so that they can better try to convince me to embrace their point of view. Taleme wants... They're a bunch of... The only thing they...
We had a talk with Lady Morange, and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion.
Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You were thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Come closer, good people. The You'll find all you need in
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island. Ruins that, after careful scrutiny, were built by the congregation. In one of them, we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions. Questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. The bishop that accompanies you on occasion could without a doubt tell you more.
I won't hesitate to speak to him about it.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Так, ну ладно, я здесь закончил. Всем спасибо. Мне кто смотрел, ставьте лайки и подписывайтесь. Всем пока.